Hi there, welcome Aquarius. Welcome to your May 2020 reading. I went ahead and pre-shuffled the decks. I'm going to pull in front of you. If you like what I have to say, please like and subscribe. Oh my gosh. I'm going to use the Nightmare Before Christmas deck, and we're going to see what comes out of this, and then I'll use other decks too. Roles can be reversed. I never, in my tarot, I never read, I read masculine and feminine, but it's not about sexes. So if you literally think that it's like, okay, this is opposite, then you know it's opposite. All right, here, sorry, I'm not ready. All right, Aquarius, let's see what comes out for you. We're not ready. Spirit, please guide me today for, okay, starting out, you're starting out to victory, Aquarius. 6 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and the 9 of Wands. So basically it's saying you're getting a victory and taking a step back and you're dropping your guard. Okay, you got a victory. A victory came to you because you decided, hey, this isn't for me. You took a step back from the situation that wasn't for you, so you received your victory, and now your guard's down. So it seems like if your guard's down right now and it was a situation that was pretty, not for you, we'll say, and you took a step back from that, I'm guessing some healing came in while you took a step back. You focused on yourself because you wouldn't just be dropping your guard right off the bat to something that wasn't for you. So when when you took the step back from the situation that no longer served you or wasn't in your best good or however it was for you, Aquarius, that's when you receive your victory. Okay, something's going to come to you. Victory, it could even be small wins or the best wins. Oh, wow, big win for you. I was all saying small, big for you. Here we go, the 10 of Pentacles. It says 10 of Presents, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Presents, whatever. All right, so 10 of Pentacles coming out. You received a big win, your big victory, and it's literally right underneath the victory card for you, Aquarius. 3 of Swords. 3 Wands, excuse me. 3 Wands in reverse. Ooh, all right, yes. And the 6 of Swords upright. So it's basically saying you're receiving this 10 of Pentacles situation. You're building this yourself. It's like a home. It's a situation. It's something that is your end-all be-all type situation, and you're doing it yourself because it shows that whatever you're waiting on isn't coming in. Okay, so it's basically saying that you decide to do this yourself. You're not getting an outside. Nobody from the outside is coming in to help you with this. And this is you traveling away solutions. You are traveling away from all the wreckage that's happened. Because you took a step back, and that's right underneath the person. You took a step back from collaborating or coming together with a certain individual, and you go away to solutions. That's where your victory is coming in. Okay, hopefully I'm explaining this right. Okay, so you're going to receive victory, and you're going to receive a 10 of Pentacles. The universe is going to bless you in a sense. And you're going to be working with this universe. You're not going to be working with another person, okay? Because you decided to take a step back from this person, and you decided to leave everything behind and go find your own situation. That's why you're going to find your 10 of Pentacles. This person isn't here to come in, okay? Here's the healing, the star card in reverse. Aquarius energy. There's your energy right there, Aquarius. We're going to get more clear on this. Don't worry if it's confusing at all. Okay, so then we have, this should be the 8 of Presents. Okay, so you're healing because the work was sloppy in whatever situation you were involved in. The one where you had to take a step back, the work was sloppy. They weren't going to show up for you. Yeah, something happened in this situation. The Hierophant in reverse. Something happened here where, how do I say this? Here's Cancer energy. Something happened here. Okay, so you're healing right now because the work was sloppy. Whatever was being put in this relationship, it was half-assed. And it was something that you knew. Like you were aware that this was happening, but you didn't stop it. You just kept going along with it at first. It took you a minute to take a step back, it's saying. You didn't take a step back immediately. You were hoping it was going to get better, but your intuition was telling you it wasn't, but it was hard for you to let go. Because you wanted the illusion to be real. in a sense. Okay, so here we go, at the bottom of the deck. Here we go. The wheel's about to spin for you. This could be karmic also. I'm about to see what it is. Okay, so you're cutting things out of your life. It was an injustice, and it was a hard truth. That's all it's saying. It's saying this could be karmic, definitely. Something karmic happened. You cut it out. It was an injustice. Here's the justice card right here, which is Libra energy. And it was a hard truth that it was this way. It was a hard truth that it was karma. This is karmic. This was meant to, this was meant to happen. It was meant for you to deal with. You got to cut it out of your life. It was an injustice to you, and it was a hard truth. It was a hard pill for you to swallow. Just like I said right here, they tried warning you. Yeah, it was a hard pill for you to swallow this. You didn't step back right away. Okay, this union, there was a lot of burden. Oh, wait, hold on. Excuse me. Sorry, this union, it's not there anymore. Okay, this union's not there anymore. It was a lot of burden for this love connection. All right, so now let's see. This is going to clarify everything. Spirit, please, for Aquarius's high. Oh, gosh. I don't know what's going on. You keep shooting it early. Come on, Spirit. For Aquarius's highest good. For Aquarius's highest good. Okay, so you had to let go. It shows you releasing something. Hangman in reverse. Pisces energy. Okay, so you have. Oh, and over here, this is Sagittarius. Oh, I think I already said that. Sagittarius and Libra. Okay, so you let go of something. You had to let go. You had to release something. To end a situation, okay? You gotta release something to end a situation. There was juggling involved. Because there was betrayal. Releasing something, ending a situation because there was juggling and a betrayal, okay? And since you release it, you receive joy. And you get a message and you get clarity. You get a message and you get clarity. You got clear on this. That you wanted to drop the struggling because it was too heartbreaking to keep going. You're moving quick. Oh gosh, I don't know if I should take that. Everything's popping weird. I feel like it's an injustice. Okay, you're moving quick to dropping the burden because before, whatever it was, you weren't getting an offer before. Okay, you're moving quick to drop the burden because you weren't given an offer before. The person you were dealing with before didn't want to give you an offer. For your 10 of Pentacles, okay? They weren't going to give you the 10 of Pentacles. Remember I told you before you receive your 10 of Pentacles but you're not collaborating with someone to get it. So here, let me just show you, okay? So this is the cup. They didn't give it to you. And here's your 10 of Pentacles, okay? And these kind of popped, which I can't take them. Sorry, guys. You're popping kind of funny. Okay, so don't worry. You release this. You let go. Okay, because they're not going to give you the 10 of Pentacles. You let go of them. You get it your fucking self. Sorry, you get it yourself. And this is the six. Okay. So the six of Wands. If you don't remember, it's the person that's traveling in the boat. You know, they're basically loading up what they have left, like the last bit of their. You guys got great dignity, but let's just say if it was another person, you know, they're loading up the last bit of what they got. And they're going to go somewhere else to receive what the hell they want, you know, and that's what you do. You don't collaborate with someone to get your 10 of Pentacles. You get it yourself. So you're literally releasing this. And the reason why I'm bringing up the 6 of Swords is because she's right here. And it was talking about the 10 of Pentacles earlier and how you didn't collaborate with someone to get it. Okay, so it's saying right here that you don't receive your, you know, they don't offer you something for your 10 of Pentacles, so you let go of them. You release them, okay? I don't know if Alright, so you release this soulmate. Okay, good job, Aquarius. It sucks because we want to see good coming in. But yeah, Spirit sometimes talks about what happens. They want to let you know they're talking to you. And they also want to validate you. Yeah, they're validating you right now. This came out kind of funny, so I'm not going to keep it because it came out like, I don't know, you're trying to free yourself from somebody that, you know, it was reckless. I don't know, the situation was reckless. But I'm not going to take it because it came out funny. All right, here we go. Yeah, okay, so they're going to talk about it. What happened here, the reason why they didn't give to you is from a third-party interference. So maybe it was supposed to be reckless. The Tower had to fall on this situation. There's resentment now for it. Okay, there's no action or communication being taken at this time because it's blocked. That person is blocked from you. The person you were dealing with in the past is blocked. Spirit's blocked. If you're not blocking them, Spirit's blocking them. All right, so there's a third party. The Tower has to fall. There's resentment. Here's the this is the 3 of Wands. They're not coming in to make an offer. Okay. This romantic connection is gone. Why do we keep emphasizing? Seems like Spirit, I'm cool with the process, and I'm sure Aquarius, you're dropping the conflict. I'm sure Aquarius is good with this process too, Spirit, but you're going around and around and around and around about the same thing. Yeah, it's hard. It's very confusing. You're not getting clear on this. It's not getting clarity. No clarity's coming in on the future. You don't know where you stand with this person. Seems like we keep going around and establishing that they're letting go, Spirit, and they're releasing the conflicts, and no one's going to come in for an offer. Like, it's clear, but can we hear some good stuff? I mean, we keep going over. I don't know why we. Okay, yeah. Okay, so here we go. A lot of stuff has happened. Oh, now here we go. Like, I'm gonna say the same stuff again. Like a lot has happened in this connection. Like a lot. There's a lot of regret. It's not just a little bit. There's a lot of. I can't think of the word for it. Okay, so they're asking you to go with things. There's like not only resentment, but a lot of stuff. This is an up and down roller coaster with this person. Okay, and they didn't plan on giving you the 10 of Pentacles. A lot of bull poos went down with this person. Okay. Yeah, there was another person involved. There was someone else involved in this relationship. Okay. Okay. Aquarius. Too much has happened here, and when you do that, too much has happened here. Okay, so too much has happened here. You go within. You start focusing on work and your stability and your family and the things that matter to you. Really start focusing on it to build yourself up, okay? That's when you receive your victory and you receive your justice. Spirit's going to give you your victory and your justice. All right, right now you're a little stressed out. It's understandable. They're saying it's understandable because you went through a lot. They're validating you. They've seen what you suffered. They're saying, they said, watch out. Don't be reckless. Definitely don't be reckless because right here it shows the stress and the anxiety, and it shows you a little bit upside down. You know, that means that, like, you don't look to other people to validate you just because this person won it, okay? Because this person, you know, maybe chose to go another route and wasn't planning on giving you the 10 of Cups, and you want to feel validated from other people. You're like, I'm sexy, I'm hot. Don't find yourself, you know, doing some stuff where you can validate yourself. You definitely don't need people outside. You don't need to go on dates. Oh no, you need to do whatever you need to do. But what I'm saying is, if you know that you're kind of look at yourself and just be like, you know what, I'm being a little reckless, and maybe I shouldn't, you know. It sucks. Pain sucks. So it's like don't go. Let's not use a Tinder app, and if you know if that's not your lifestyle, don't do that. Don't like use it. I hate telling people not to do something, but don't jump from bed to bed. There we go. Love you. You're welcome. Don't you dare, Aquarius. Okay, because that's blocked. Okay, you're blocked right now. You're having anxiety. You're being reckless. You're kind of blocked right now. Miss Promiscuous or Mr. Promiscuous. You don't need anybody to validate you, okay? Okay, and that might not be for everybody, and I hate saying that. I always like my messages maybe to hit like one person specifically. All right, but you're freeing yourself. Okay, that's good. Let's pull another deck. Okay, there was a betrayal. So So you receive justice. Because before it was an injustice. Remember that. Okay. There was a betrayal. So you received justice. You started doing the work on yourself to receive victory. Okay. Here we go. We're going to show them to you. Betrayal. Justice. You started doing the work on yourself, which is amazing, Aquarius. And they're saying this is your victory. Okay, this is where you receive your victory like earlier. You see how they gave the cards together? Victory and justice. They gave them to you again. They just said that they're showing exactly what took place. There's betrayal. There's a justice because you did the work and you got victory. You're able to complete it. Almost like a homework assignment when you're in high school, but for your best good, for your greater good. And it's almost like you start focusing on yourself, keep your head down, and you do the things that matter to you. And that was focusing on getting things done. Okay? So they're telling you, yeah, here it is right here. This is you leveling up. You're listening to your intuition. You're following Spirit's guides. You're able to love yourself, which is very important. This queen's practice self-love, okay? She's practicing her self-love. She's still guarded here. It shows that you drop your guard up here, so I don't think you stay guarded. But during the process, you're still guarded, okay? So I said earlier that you did the work and it shows. You know what I mean? So don't worry. This is you transforming into the one that did the work. Like I said, it shows you doing work. You drop your guard. Right now it just shows. They're just explaining what took place. Alright, so. Yeah, she started loving herself. She's guarded. She ended a situation. Okay, she started doing the work on herself and she ended the situation. Okay, betrayal. There's justice. She did the work on herself. She got a victory, so she started loving herself, taking care of everything. You know, it's listening spirit, self-love. She's guarded right now, and she ends everything that doesn't serve her. Okay, she just ends it. Okay. The Divine Feminine is at a crossroads. With the wheel spinning in her favor. She's cutting things out of her life. Oh, here we go, right here. Here we go. Here's the same cards. Wheel spinning in the favor. Here's the Queen of Swords, okay? Divine Feminine is at a crossroads. Okay. The wheel spinning in her favor. She's cutting things out of her life that were an injustice. Okay, I read that. Okay. Okay, so here she is. This is what it said earlier. The wheel spinning in her favor. She's cutting things out of her life that were an injustice. Okay? And it was a hard truth for her to face. You know, it was hard for her to face this. Okay, so Divine Feminine's at a crossroads with the wheel spinning in her favor. She's cutting things out of her life. Here we go. Here's the King of Swords, who could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Okay, okay. She's cutting things out of her life. The King of Wands, who she invested in. And this could be someone that was very good looking that you found. He doesn't have to be a fire sign. This is just someone you found very sexy. Okay? Okay, here we go. The Divine Feminine's at a crossroads. The wheel spinning in her favor. She's cutting things out of her life. The King of Wands, there's a seed planted with him for something that they built together. I don't know if she's cutting out the King of Wands or if she's about to meet him and she wants to invest with him to create something with him. Because this is something, okay, so it goes from the 7 here. The 7 is when you start planting the seeds, and the 9 is when this is the foundation of the seeds growing. Okay, for me. Okay. So the King of Wands, there's investments, and then the foundation is laid. We gotta see what the next card is, because then we'll find out if the Queen of Wands is cutting him out or if he's new. Okay. Okay. So the Queen of Wands is, sorry, it's still unclear what's happening. The next cards are the Tower and a new beginning. Okay, so we're gonna go. The Queen of Wands is at a crossroads for the wheel to spin in her favor. She's cutting things out. Here's the King of Wands. All right, let's see. Queen of Wands at a crossroads for the wheel to spin. The Queen of Swords is cutting things. Or sorry, the Queen. Damn it. Shh. I apologize. All right, Divine Feminine's at a crossroads for the wheel to spin. She's cutting things out of her life. She's taking action to invest in her foundation. She's allowing the tower to fall so she can have a new beginning. Okay, so there's no love connection at this time. This is you taking on the energy. So Divine Feminine is saying that you're taking on you're actually tapping into your masculine energy to take on boss mode. This guy right here, he always reminds me of a contractor. I don't know why, but he goes and he gets stuff done. He's getting his hands dirty. He's getting his feet dirty. He's saying you're cutting things out and you're getting down and dirty for your own investments and things that you're building yourself. And you're allowing everything else, if it's not a stable foundation, you're allowing it to fall so you can receive a new beginning. You know what I mean? But right now you're not in a connection. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Aquarius. All right, so here's the collaboration. Here's coming together. Here's the collaboration. Okay, coming together and healing. Okay, so there's no connection. You're coming together and you're healing. Someone's watching you, though. Someone's watching you do this. Someone's keeping an eye on you. Okay? The King of Swords is watching you. Whoever the King of Swords is. He might be an older gentleman. He might be a Libra or another Aquarius. Or he could be a Gemini. But there's no love connection going on right now. But you're coming together to heal. Like, Spirit's letting you know this 3 cups is you coming together with yourself. You know, you're using your feminine and your masculine. You're coming together to heal, okay? You're tapping into both. And it's saying someone's watching you, and it's the King of Swords, okay? He could be an older gentleman. He could be your dad. I'm sorry. But this is probably a love interest right here. And he is, because I do feel like there's someone here other than the other guy. Unless this is the other guy. But I'm just saying that someone is watching you. He's either going to be someone older, someone logical, or he's going to be a Libra, Gemini, or your Aquarius, another Aquarius. Okay? Someone's watching you, the King of Swords, who took a step back. He might be your past guy. Your past guy's watching you. Or maybe you took a step back from him. You know what I mean? Okay. Took a step back for your 10 of Pentacles. So someone's watching you, the King of Swords. Maybe they're watching you take a step back to get your 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so we're taking this away from the King of Swords. So there's no love connection. You're coming together. You're healing. He's watching you do this, whoever this guy is. He's watching you take a step back from everything to get your 10 of Pentacles. You're grinding right now. You're taking on a masculine trait, a go-getter trait right now, Aquarius. Even if you are a masculine, yeah, you're feminine. You're feminine for sure. You're tapping into both traits, so it doesn't really matter what the fudge you are. You're tapping into both. Okay, so they're watching you take a step back to get your 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so here we go. Here's something going on. This is where someone returns. Okay, so this guy's watching you do this shit. Whoever this guy is, watching you do this shit. This could be the same guy as this guy. You never know. Okay, so someone's returning right here, and it says the King of Cups, Aquarius. The King of Cups is returning. I'm gonna have to grab another deck for you because we're gonna hopefully get clear by the 3rd deck what's going on. He's holding on to you. This could be your past person. All right, so it says the King of Swords is watching you take a step back to grind to get your 10 of Pentacles, and then as this is happening, someone's returning back to you, the King of Cups, because he's holding on to you. He can't let go of you. He's having a hard time letting go. So he could have been the past person, okay? This is going to happen quick. This is going to happen this month. So in May, you're going to see somebody come back. And the King of Cups is someone that mastered his emotions, or he is I'm sorry. I'm looking at this too, because you're taking on the energy of this too. You're definitely taking on, because I thought earlier it was the past person, but you're taking the energy on as the Queen of Pentacles, and I know that. You're taking care of business right now. All right, so anyways, so what it is he can be a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer, okay? So someone's returning. The King of Cups is holding on to things. It's going to happen quick. The Queen of Pentacles is looking, and this is you. This is your energy, okay? This is you. The one that's providing for her family. She's receiving. She's focused. She's driven. She's also tapping into this energy. You are, okay? You are looking at everything as a whole. You're getting enlightened about stuff, okay? So when this guy returns, You're not just gonna let him in. You're gonna look like over his head and be like, look at the whole situation as a whole. You're gonna question everything. You're gonna look at the past. You're gonna look at the present. You're gonna see like, hey, is this really my best, highest good? You're gonna do this naturally. I really don't even need to tell you about it. You're gonna kind of use discernment to see what you're gonna do next. And maybe tarot is gonna tell you also. We never know. But I don't know who all. We just know that so far I see it could be 2 guys here or it could be 1. I can probably try verifying a little bit more. All right, so here's the Lovers. Okay, so you're going to be looking at this whole, you know what I mean? You're going to have introspection. Here you are, introspection about the Lovers, and that was the Lovers before. And I'm going to check out what this says over here on the side. There we go, I didn't realize. Okay, I'm going to check out what this says right here. Can you see this in the camera? No, you probably can't. Let me move some things around. I got cards in my hands too. Okay. I'm going to see what this card, I have the Hermit in my hand. Okay, so I'm going to see what these cards say because this is talking, there's Nightmare Before Christmas cards and it's talking about the Lovers again. Okay, so you're in introspection on the Lovers, and not only are you like in introspection on the Lovers. Okay, here's introspection. Sorry, I kind of move you like right there. Okay, so here's introspection. Oh, I took the step back card. Here's introspection. Here's the Lovers. And this means a lot to you. You're going within. You're asking Spirit. You're tapping into Spirit. You're tapping into Source. You're saying, hey, what's for my highest good? We're going to cheat a little bit, and we're going to come over here. It says there's a connection. Or sorry, there's a union, but there's no connection because there's a lot of burden in this lover situation. Maybe you do have choices between 2 lovers. I don't know. I don't know yet. There's still so much going on with you, Aquarius. You know what the hell's going on here, and you're probably laughing because you're watching me figure out what the hell's up with this. But it did say you were kind of... Alright, so... Oh, a counterpart. I'm interested. This is the counterpart. Okay, so you're going... Okay, so you're in introspection about the Lovers. You're going within. The next part that comes out is the King of Pentacles. So somehow you gained a counterpart. Let it be the King of Cups. Okay, so you're going to your counterpart. Your counterpart. Because you, as you know, you're moving forward... As Queen of Pentacles, remember I told you were tackling all this stuff? And you're going within on the... And the only person that I know that returned was the King of Cups. The King of Cups might be your counterpart. Okay. You're in introspection. And you're looking at everything as a whole about your lover. And you're going within about your King of Pentacles, your counterpart. You're going in with that about your counterpart. Maybe you're just asking Spirit, who is my counterpart? Is the King of Cups really my counterpart? Yeah, you want a future. Okay? You want a future. Definitely a future without juggling. Definitely a future without juggling. Yeah, here we go. So you're in rest right now, and there's a truth, not a hard truth, there's a truth that a cycle hasn't ended yet with this person. It's not over yet, baby. Whatever it is, Aquarius, this isn't over yet. Unfortunately, if you wanted it to be over, you're not clear about this whole situation. It looks like you got away from somebody and you glue up. And if it's the, it sounds like they kind of came back to you. Spirit, real quick, you're gonna answer my questions. Okay, so you're holding on to something. I guess they don't want to answer my questions. They want to say something. If that thing pops out like that, what is she holding on to? She's holding on to something. Okay, so it's like she's holding on to cutting out the divine masculine. You're holding on to cutting out the divine masculine. Wherever you think the divine masculine is, you know in your heart that you're holding on. And this is you right here. Your air sign. Boom. Okay, so holding on, Aquarius, to the divine masculine. Okay. This tower's going to fall. I got to do this quick. Tower's going to fall on the King of Wands, which that was the energy you were taking on, the go-getter. You have to take a step back. You're tapping into your masculine to get things done. Not your masculine that you're with. You're tapping. Okay, we all have feminine and masculine. You're tapping into your masculine. Okay, so holding on the Aquarius to the King to their divine masculine. The tower needs to fall. The Aquarius, I'm going to say Aquarius, even though you're tapping, you're being a go-getter. You need to take a step back to receive justice, okay? So they're saying, focus on going to get shit. Do not focus on your divine masculine. That's where you receive your justice. You're moving forward. I need the difference between the King of Swords. You're moving forward because your Divine Masculine's too sneaky. Okay, I need the difference between the King of Swords, and I need to know who the King of Swords is to the King of Cups. So they two different people, please. You're in introspection. Okay, someone was being sneaky. You're in introspection. You're looking at the whole thing as a whole. You're enlightened. The Queen. Sorry. All right, so someone's sneaky. You got enlightened. Divine Feminine. Okay. So you move forward because you know this person's sneaky. You move forward. There's conflict in you moving forward. Conflict because you romantically love someone, but you healed from it. Okay, you healed from the betrayal and shit. That's why your guard's down. And here's your counterpart right here. Boom. Here's your counterpart. You healed from your counterpart. Yeah, I showed him before. That's why you're in introspection with your lover before, and you went within. I think this is the King of Cups. I think the King of Cups is your Divine Masculine, and he comes in. Okay. All right. Now there's travel. Okay. There's sneaky behavior. You got enlightened about this. Divine Feminine. You move forward. There's conflict in this romantic connection. You heal it. The King of Pentacles is traveling to union, but it's very stressful. Very stressful. Because they need the strength. They need the strength to make an offer. They're shitting themselves on making this offer because they fucked up and they know it. Yeah, it's a truth that they want to invest in this. They want to create. They want to invest in this and they want to create with you. Now they want to give you the Ten of Pentacles because they saw you doing it yourself. They want to create a love, because this is, okay, so this is, okay, the artist is the creation. He's looking onto the world to create, almost like what God did when he first created the world, okay? He wants to create a loving situation with you, okay? He's manifesting you in, right here, and what I told you is when you're starting to love yourself, you're getting enlightened, you're getting downloads. He sees this, he manifests you in. I think he might be the King of Swords, and I think he might have watched you. Divine Masculine, you cut him out, and he's kind of watching, keeping tabs on you somehow. I don't know how he's doing it. But I think they're the same people. Please just verify they're the same. Strong pull between you guys. Devil just came out. You need balance over this pull. It's hard almost to deny him. You listen to your intuition though about this fucking toxic strong pull shit. You listen to your intuition about you being juggled. Okay. Okay. You emotionally disconnected. You travel away. You're at a crossroads. Spirit, I really need and you're healing. Okay, Spirit, I really. Okay, you feel trapped a little bit here. Spirit, this isn't helping anybody right now. There's giving and receiving, and there's communication. Okay. Okay, there's strong pull to this person. Okay, strong pull. You feel you need to get balance on this. You're listening to your intuition. You don't want that juggling shit. So you travel away from it. You're at a crossroads. Healing, you know what I mean? Don't worry, you already healed. I guess that you're at a crossroads making a wish. You feel guarded, you feel guarded, or yeah, you feel trapped to the giving and receiving, but don't worry, you're gonna take action on this. Don't worry about any of the stuff I'm saying. It's gonna be something that you do in autopilot. Okay, you went within. This is stuff you're gonna do in autopilot. This is just stuff that's gonna happen. You went within to realize how you're going to receive your Ten of Pentacles, okay? So you already know. I'm not really giving you advice what you're going to do here. You already got this down. And if you're looking at these readings thinking that you don't, you do, okay? So here's the future. And it's kind of confusing for you, but you already have it. You just got to meditate on this, go within. Spirit, I don't know. Is it? Okay, here you are, the Queen of Pentacles. That's the energy you're mostly taking on. Judgment's going to be called. They're helping you out because there was too much burden with this. I need to know if they're the same people. Problems are going to follow. You're in rest. And it ends. Okay, come on. All right, I think it's the same person. I don't know. Okay, so if you have dealing with two people, you're dealing with two people. If you're dealing with one person, you're dealing with one. You have someone watching you. It could be the person that you had to leave from the past. But definitely the guy that's coming in that mastered his emotions, that the King of Cups guy that returns and he's holding on to you, Here we go. We got passion. Allow your heart to sing. Okay, the King of Cups is your past lover. I know that. Okay, so I don't know who the King of Swords is that's watching you. I don't know who that is. Maybe you do. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to. Make sure they put in the effort. That thing came out in reverse. If you're going to take it back, they're not putting in any effort. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. They're not putting in the effort. Don't take them back, Aquarius. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Check that shit, because it is a toxic pull, okay? This might be a test, Aquarius. I don't know. They're not going to give us the answer to this. Make sure you use discernment. You're already getting your 10 of Pentacles. They're already going to give that to you. Don't get caught up in a loop with this.